I'm here with you.
Oh my goodness, I cannot believe I'm just now meeting you.
I think I just had a little bit of like, you know, when you have starstruck.
Me too, though.
It's like I know I'm coming out here, but then I'm like really physically, and we've probably been in each other's presence, but this is like, this is big. Congratulations.
It's different.
It hits different. You did this so well. So
thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Don't we love her? Yes. Now, you've been busy, so you moved to Paris last year? What's that like?
I did, you know, so my husband is French, and we've been together for over 7 or 8 years, and for like the last 3 or 4 years, we were like, you know, commuting back and forth every 6 months. And then, so we decided to commit to it last year because our kids were gonna go to school. Yeah, that's the 2 of us.
Aww.
I love it out there, and so our children, they're 3, 4, and of course Violet is 14. They're all going to school in Paris, and it's like, what better than an opportunity than that? I love it there. It's gorgeous.
Now, I have to ask you, how is your French?
Oh, très bien.
Ooh.
Oui, je parle français.
Nice.
Just a little. So I speak some, not that little, but I actually have been working on it for a year. I had like, you know, I had been challenged so many times. I'd be at like restaurants and having dinner with people.
Yeah.
Everyone's speaking French. And then I didn't really care because I love to eat. So I would just like let everybody talk, let everyone talk. I'm just gonna eat away, and I eat everything. And then I finally one day I think I got swindled by a host. He came over and started talking to my husband first in English, and then all of a sudden it turned into French. And this was at like a date night. And the next thing I know, for 2 hours straight, they were just speaking French. By the way, my husband got in trouble for this too. Yeah. But it was a lesson learned because I was in France, and I said, you know what, this is actually a problem for me. It's time to stop making excuses and challenge myself to learn another language. So I'm a Franglish now.
You're on a roll. I can do nothing for you, honey. That's for sure. Now, I heard you met your husband in France. Tell us the story. How did you guys meet?
Ooh, well, it was the summer 2017. Having the time of my life, single, but also just so tired of the dating scene.
Yeah.
But I was praying on it. Let me tell you, when they say prayers are real, the prayer is real. Let me tell you.
Pray?
Yes. I prayed, I made some sacrifices. I just spoke to God and I said, Lord, I'm gonna just like give all my time to my daughter. I said, you be the man in our life and help me find, like when the time comes, I'm not forcing it, allow me the opportunity to see it. And I mean, I was in France dancing away at a restaurant, and this host came over and he's like, he tried to introduce us, and at first we just kept saying no. I said no, I didn't know what he looked like, nothing. I just knew it was just another pop star, a French pop star. And finally, at one point, and I said, I'm having fun with my friends. At one point, I'm just like dancing on the tables. It was a restaurant where you dance on tables. And he happened to pass by as I'm coming down, and I was like, whew, wow. And then the host came over and put us together, and I was like, oh, hold on. Oh,
really?
Oh my gosh, she was his crystal blue eyes. And I've never
was like love at first
more than
sight?
anything. It was that, but you know, it was when he left the table, I got his number.
Yes.
So I was like, I'm gonna come back, I'm getting his number. And I looked him up, because I didn't know who he was. And we had the same birthday.
Yeah, the same birthday.
It was our birthday that really brought us together.
Really? So it was meant to be then?
It was meant to be. Yeah, I wanted to find out a little more about myself.
Okay, some of y'all need to go to France and dance on some tables then, huh?
I'm telling my friends, I said, get out of here, girls. It's time to find, I really also said I'm gonna like get out of the box. I realized I had a type. And when I finally stepped out of that type and said, I'm just like open to anything, race, color, anything, you know, let's try it. And so he brought me this French man.
Now you got a whole husband.
Now we got a whole
living in France.
Kids. I'm living in France.
I love that for y'all. This is amazing. Come through.